3D optical scanners, photogrammetry, and software processing is also part of the master's degree of mechanical engineering design. Apart from our educational activities, we also cooperate with industrial partners from many branches.
Pomocí optického 3D skeneru
3D optical scanner is used to measure a wide variety of objects, from small, centimeter-sized parts measured in laboratory conditions, right up to objects over a meter in length, like cars and trucks, measured in manufacturing halls or other suitable interiors. The 3D optical scanner projects a series of contrasting fringes from a projector with a blue light onto the measured object. The projected fringes copy the shape of the object, and the scanner can reconstruct the object's geometry due to two cameras, which detect these fringes. It is also possible to measure parts which are shiny or transparent. In these cases, the surface of the part is covered with chalk or titanium coating. In addition, reference points are applied onto the object, which enables the automatic connection of individual scanner shots. We do measurements and digitalization of parts from different industrial branches. We also provide our services in the field of prosthetics and orthotics. We use the scan data to create the prototypes of prosthesis for the upper and lower limbs, but also other parts such as facial prostheses. For small part digitalization, we use a rotating platform and tripods with a vertical movement, to which we attach the scanner's head. Then we attach the measured parts to special frames, which have pre-measured reference points on them. These points ensure that there is no need to sequence the individual scans, thus making the whole measuring process much faster. When measuring a batch of the same parts, we use scripts, which ensure the automation of the whole process. The result of the scanning process is a digital model of the object in the form of a polygonal data. This model can be used immediately for 3D printing. The scanned data is then often used to compare the geometry of the measured object with the accurate CAD model. As a result, we are able to determine even the smallest deviations in production. Photogrammetry based on measurements are used to digitalize the position of reference points applied on the surface of the object. The obtained coordinates of these points are then used to reconstruct the shape of the object or to analyze the object's dimensions. Another use for photogrammetry is to measure deformations. We provide the measurements using the tri-top system. Using a series of images, we are able to measure the points applied to the surface of the object with an accuracy of hundredths of a millimeter. If we are measuring the deformations of objects, we get vectors of the deviations at these points. The advantage of photogrammetry is its great accuracy, even when it comes to quite sizable objects. Photogrammetry is often used as an input measurement for 3D scanning. The 3D scanning is then much faster and it achieves greater accuracy. Photogrammetry is often used, for example, when a request comes in for a quick measurement of sizable objects, or if there is a need to measure shiny or transparent surfaces. However, for 3D scanning or photogrammetry, measuring is not the final step when it comes to working with the digital data. In a number of cases, it is necessary to transfer the measured geometry in the form of a polygonal network into the form of a solid or surface 3D model. One of the reasons for this could be a request to eliminate the problems with the original parts or to optimize the design. Depending on the request of the client, we are able to create models with a high surface quality or very accurate models with deviations from the original part in the range of tenths of a millimeter. This video was made within project Popularization of Brno University of Technology R&D results and supports systematic collaboration with Czech students. Registration number CZ1.07/2.3.00/35.0004. Co-financed by the European Social Fund and the national budget of the Czech Republic.